I don't know how yet.
Yeah,
What's up, guys? What's up?
What? Oh my god, it's again the real Dr. Gold.
It's the real Dr. Gold as opposed to the fake one? Where's the fake one? Is there a Mr. Silver here in the chat? Where's Mr. Silver? Oh my god. Oh my god. Surgeon Silver, Snack the Cat. What's up? Smack the Cat. What's good, Smack the Cat? Good to see you too. Surgeon Silver 1. Oh man, dude. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. It's Monday. I think today's technically a holiday, MLK Day. That's cool. I still gotta work because rent doesn't care whether I have a holiday or not, you know. Anyways, yeah. Oh, we have a new channel called Help Screenshots, just to kind of like clean up the asking questions. So if you have a math or science question you want to ask on the stream and you're in the Discord, please post an image in the Help Screenshots channel. You can only post an image. If you try to post text, the bot will delete it. So just post an image. And that's what I'm going to use to like go through the questions and whatnot, because we have a lot. What's up? What's up, Air Nikki? What's up, dude?
Nothing. I thought I was muted.
Oh, you're good. You're here. You're good, man. Everyone have a fun weekend? Anyone doing any extra cool shit or something?
My weekend was nice. Very not much so.
Very much so. That's good. That's
I had to focus on the exams.
oh, what
Focus
exams
on
you
the
got
right
coming up,
exams.
Demented? What do you got, dude? What's coming up?
Bro, they're bullshit. I got physics. I just posted it in the office.
Yes, I
'cause
saw that.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
need help. I don't know if it has or not. Then I have an accounting exam, which I don't know if any person can help me with that. That shit's difficult.
Accounting. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm doing accounting with like debit and credit.
Oh, I see. You got some practice questions here. This is good. Scientific notation. Damn, a lot of shit here. Okay.
There's
Wow.
a lot. I have to get all of this. I have one
So,
more week of studying. And
How
then it's
about
exams.
how about you do me do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Go through that document and pick out like the question that you don't understand the most. And I'll be
I
able.
already have a few. Number 4 and number 1.
Number 4,
And
number 1.
5. Those are the ones.
4, 1, and 5. Wait, are they even labeled like that, dude? I don't even see numbers on this shit, dude. What are you talking about?
Yo, what's up, Dr. Gold?
Go down a bit. It says
What's up,
questions.
Shaq?
You should not solely.
I see. They're not numbered, but I see. You're saying the 4th bullet point?
Yeah, for me it's numbered. I don't know why, because I haven't.
Oh, you're good, dude. You're good. It's fucking... dude, where is snipping tool? What do they do to snipping tool? Oh my god, Windows.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You have to open the app.
Dude, what the fuck?
And then go.
It used to be Windows Command S, dude. What the god?
Yeah, I know. You have to open the app now and then click on new. You can't just fucking do the Windows S anymore.
What? Dude, why the fuck did they change that? Dude, that's fucking annoying. That's the worst, dude. Microsoft, dude.
Update.
This is worse than the COVID update that Bill Gates did.
That's dope.
All right, cool. Here, I will. Here, I'll take the
Whose
screenshot.
question are you doing?
I'm doing yours first. Yours is first, dude.
Oh shit, for real?
For real, dude. Yours is in. Yeah, here. I just want to post.
There's
Demanded's in real
22
quick.
questions. Holy hell.
Oh, there's a lot of questions. So I posted one of yours in. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's start off this stream. Welcome everyone, Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is the stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, all types of fun stuff. Actual education is who we at. We had a lot of people join this weekend. That's kind of cool. We're up to what? Almost 1.1K? What are we at? 1.09K. Ooh.
That's dope.
That's super dope, dude. What? Damn, we're getting up there. Getting up there. What would be the opposite of Dr. Gold? Mr. Silver is what I said. Yeah, Mr. Silver would be the opposite. But yeah. Oh.
Fake Demented with the resub, dude. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, dude. How many months do you have to make? Oh, 2 months. We gotta get you up to 12, dude. Once you get to 12, I get you a special roll. Someone got baby voice on the chat. That's funny. Okay, cool.
Gold.
What's up? What's up,
For
man?
for the help screenshot
Yeah.
channel, I think if you put text and a screenshot in one message, the text will be still there.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Someone
Yeah,
try that if they
yeah.
want. I see your username in the picture. So yeah, so let me show the people on the stream who are maybe new here and whatnot. Oh, also, I'm live on the Discord, right? Yeah, I'm live. Yes. Okay, and then let me just tell the students we're live. Oh, someone else did it. Thank you, Teacup. I appreciate that. Yes, you can pin that. Yeah, you can Teacup, you can pin that. You have the ability to pin messages? I think you do, Teacup. Yeah, you can pin that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so what we now have is we have just to try to like organize, because you guys chat and everything in the office hours channel. That's totally cool. That's fun and whatnot. But like, so I can like keep my fucking sanity. We have a new channel called Help Screenshot that Nick helped set up. Thank you, Nick. That you can just post screenshots of your homework questions. So if it's in there, I know to get to it, and then we'll get through them. Today we're gonna play Fortnite later, so make sure you stick around. We're giving out 1,000 V-Bucks if we get the challenge done.
You can use text if you send an image with text embedded.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it like a
Yeah.
caption. You can put a caption on the picture.
Mhm.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
do closed captioning.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you want to put a caption on the picture, be like, "Hey, Gold, I need help with number 4 or something." Like, you can do that. Otherwise, I'll get to your question, and like, as long as you're in the VC or something, we'll be able to mosey on. All right, sick. Okay, cool. All right, Shaq, you here, dude?
Gold, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's up, dude?
The only way I know about this is like it's gonna be on my SAT.
Yeah, Sam's taking.
So I-
Sam, aren't you taking your SAT soon too, man? You're in that grade, right? You're that grade for SATs. SATs are coming up, yeah.
Yeah, like so. I just found this lying down somewhere, and it's like sort of like a study guide. We won't
Yeah.
get this until like 2 months or something. So
Okay.
I just stole this. So
Okay.
like,
No,
yeah.
this is useful. Useful as fuck, dude. This is good. Okay.
I do not know how to do this question at all.
It's okay. All right. So this has to do with what are called are they called vertical lines? I think they're called or vertical angles or something. Okay, let's say you have like two lines like this, okay? And let's say that or actually no, let's make it super basic, dude. Let's say you have a line like this, okay? And you have another line like this. And let's say that this right here is going to be I don't know, 60 degrees. How much do you know that this angle is going to be then? What's that going to be?
Probably 120.
Yes. This is going to be 120 degrees because, for those of you that don't know, a straight line, so going, for instance, just doing this, just going like in a straight line, that's 180 degrees, okay? All lines are 180 degrees. This is where it's kind of like funny. You know when everyone says like, oh, that dude did a total 360, right? And it's supposed to mean like he changed his view. Well, that's wrong because if you do a 360, like you go 360 degrees, you're facing the same direction. So to say that someone, you did a 180, that's what you should be saying, you know? Some people used to make the joke of like, why do they call it the Xbox 360? It's because you look at it and then you turn around and it's like, no, dog, you would like turn all the way around. Like you'd still see the Xbox 360. Anyways, okay, angles are cool. All right, yeah, good, Shaq. So, right, if this is 60, this has to be 120. Yeah, what's up, Teacup?
We all know the Xbox 360 is called the Xbox 360 because of them 360 scope.
Because of
It's
what?
trash.
Because it's trash. Was the 360 the one that had the red ring of death and you had to put it in the oven?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, that was too funny.
Bro, I remember my PlayStation 3 had the red eye of death or something.
Yeah,
like that.
if you want it, this is actually kind of a funny thing. So on the Xbox, do you guys know what solder is? Little detour lesson here. Do you guys know what soldering is? For those that don't, here I'm gonna do solder PCB. Okay, so you guys have seen like chips and shit, right? Stuff like this. Yeah. So in order for all these wires to connect, what they end up having is this little metal stuff called solder, which you melt on to like get wires to connect. And on the Xbox 360 specifically, the solder they used was cheap. Like they used it like Chinese solder or something. I don't know, like just fucking shitty solder. So after enough time, what would happen is this solder would actually break off and the connection wouldn't be solid. Yeah. And this would cause the red ring of death on an Xbox 360. You would have like this big No, you're good. You're good. It's
I can still go turn on my Xbox 360 and play on it.
yeah. Well, you can, but so this was the red
Damn.
ring of death you would get. You would get this. It would just be like hardware failure, overheating, just like a lot of bad shit would happen to the Xbox 360. So the solution for this was
I
to
think it was like in Rice.
yeah. Well, so no, rice is if that's another thing. That's if something has water damage. Okay, so the solution for this was
I thought it was Rice.
okay, I'll tell you why that one works in a bit, but so what you needed to do is you needed to put this in the oven so that the metal would melt back. So that like this solder here would melt back onto the circuit board. And there are a couple ways to do that.
And it wouldn't break the circuit board?
No. Yeah. Well, you had to be careful. You had to get it just hot enough that the solder melted, but that you didn't break any of the chips. Like it was
Well, imagine your parents coming home and they just see an Xbox 360 in the oven. They're like, "What the hell?"
dude, yeah, people
Yeah,
people
what
would
the hell?
people would seriously do this, dude. They would put their Xbox. I shit you not, dude. They would put their. It's called reflowing, is what they do. But yeah, they would take the circuit board
That's
out
crazy.
and they would put it in the oven, dude. It's pretty funny. Yes, this is one way to do it. The other way, which you talk about the rice, was they would either submerge the Xbox in rice or wrap it in towels, turn it on, and then force it to overheat. And then if it overheated, it would get to a high enough temperature to sometimes melt the solder back. So that's the other way they used to do
Nah,
it.
And what the hell?
I know.
Now, you
Imagine
wanna
your
know what
parents
happens
just
if
come
you had
home, they're
red
like,
liquor tests?
I'm cooking something. They're like, what?
Yeah, it's like you're
I'm
cooking an
cooking
Xbox.
my Xbox.
Yes, dude. This
Nah,
is this.
I need to cook my Xbox 360 so I can get back off the boys.
Yeah, it's a funny one. Anyways, that's kind of like circuits and stuff. It's cool shit. Anyways, so yeah, Xbox 360.
What happened if you got the Red Wing of Death? A tactical nuke could be launched on your location.
Yeah, right. That'd be bad. Oh, man.
Can I just cook my Xbox for a minute? Cause like it broke.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
right.
I know what cooking dinner. I know what cooking those steak and stuff. But I need to cook my Xbox 360.
Yeah, right. All right, Shaq, you still here? Let's go back to angles. Shaq.
Okay.
Shakalaka. Okay, cool. So yeah, XX Quantum Shadow XX puts out a good point. Okay. Right. If this is 60 degrees, then you know this is 120. Okay. You're right. Good. Linear pair. Very good. Very good. Very good. Quantum Shadow. Yeah. This is called an obtuse angle. Obtuse angles are greater than 90 degrees. Acute angles are less than 90 degrees. And then right angles are equal to 90 degrees. Okay. So here's a cool thing we can try to figure out. So if I have a straight line like this, right? This straight line. I know this is 60. I know this one must be 120. Shaq, what angle must this be then? What's this angle?
Hi.
Isn't it also going to be 120?
What's up? What's up, Grimmy? No, this would not be
I'm in
120.
book club right now, but I just wanted to stop by and say hi.
All right, yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, Grim.
Would it be 90 maybe? 45?
No. So let's look at this line. Now look here, Shaq. Here's a line, right? This is another line, okay? Right? You see how this is a line, right here? Okay. This line has 120 degrees here. What does that mean this must be?
120.
Well, okay, if this was 120, then this plus this would be 240, which that's wrong, right?
Okay.
What is it called? That
Supplementary.
angle that you're showing.
So would it be like 80, 70?
Here, no, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Shaq. It's okay, dude. Okay, watch. Okay, so.
I just look on the other side. What is that
What?
number?
Yeah, watch. Okay, this is 60, Shaq, right? So this must be 120, right? We agree with that because I need both of these to add up to a single line, which is 180. Nice job, Teacup. Okay, now let's look at this like line. Okay. This is 120, right? So what must this be?
60?
Good. See how this must be 60 degrees, right? Because I need the whole thing to add up to 120, right? Now look where this is. Do you see how this portion right here is this? Or let me use different colors, right? See how this is basically this, right? That's why this is 60. Whereas this portion right here is this, right?
If you want to go all around, it's 360.
Well, then what's this? Yeah, how much is this? That's a good question.
120.
Good. Because look, this is basically this just flipped upside down, right? It's the same thing. This is an important concept here, okay, that we have to learn, which is called, I think it's called, I'm a potato, Shadow. That's too funny. Are they called vertical angles? Or, Shadow, are these called vertical angles?
think so, yeah.
Okay, if this is angle A, the angle opposite is also going to be the same, and it's going to be equal to it. That's why we would say angle A, okay? And then what can we say about this angle, for instance, Shaq, and this one right here? These two. Good. They're also the same, okay? This angle is the same as this one. Because this plus this must equal 180. This plus this must equal 180. So this must equal this. That's kind of how that works. Yeah, the previous one was supplementary. Yeah. The example is a vertical angle. Yeah, thanks, Shadow. Okay, cool. All right, so using that, okay, we can try to, like, solve some shit here. Okay, cool. Let's try to solve for what all the angles are in this situation. Okay?
I used to love this math.
Right? This is fun. This is geometry. I kind of like this.
Yeah.
So, Shaq, what's the value of this angle right here?
Which one? 112? That
Good.
would be...
Yeah, what's this?
68?
Well, 68 would be here, okay? Right? Because these two need to line up to add up to 180. But then how much would this one be?
112.
Good. This one would be 112. Okay, good. All right. How much would this one be right here? This angle.
1 second, my bad.
Don't fall asleep, dude.
It would be 82.
102. 102.
Yeah, 102.
You need
Damn,
these to add up.
102. Oh,
need
yeah,
to-
180.
It's got to add up to
180.
180. 180. Okay. Okay, then what is this angle right here?
78.
Good. Right? Opposite angle is 78. Okay. Good. Same thing here. I know this is 122. What is this going to be then?
38. 38.
Why are you
Wait,
saying
no,
30?
I'm so stupid. 58, my bad.
58. Good. Yeah, he's using his brain.
I keep on forgetting that it's 180. I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm literally doing 160.
Yeah, you're good. 180. Okay, cool. All right. So now we have all the angles, right? This is 68. Okay, so this one's just going to be
That's 112. Yeah.
112. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So now they're saying which of the statements are true. And we have a bunch of like symbols down here, right? Do you know what this means? These two lines here?
No.
Okay, it means parallel. It means L is parallel to N. What do we know about two parallel lines? Anyone know anything about two parallel lines? What do we know?
They're the same.
never touch.
They never
never
touch.
touch,
Yes, dude, yes. Like you and
Or
I don't know.
intersect or whatever.
Or
it's called.
intersect.
Never intersect
You,
and then
see those two lines, everyone? That's
Yeah.
you and
Yeah,
a
where's the
typical
joke?
female.
Where's the
You said
joke?
you never touch.
Where's the joke? Where's the joke? I was waiting
No,
for it.
bro.
I was waiting for it. Yes, and Quantum has the great thing here. Yeah, the slopes are congruent. Yeah, okay. So here's the cool thing. If you have two lines that are parallel, okay, and let's say they both intersect the same line, okay, there's kind of something cool here. What's going to happen is the angle that this line makes with this line will also equal the angle that this line makes with this line. Do you see how they point at the same angle, right? This line, like line 1 and line 2, point at the same angle in regards to
I think
another
it's
line?
an obtuse angle, by the way.
Yes.
This is an obtuse. This one's an acute one, okay?
Oh, damn.
Okay, great. Okay, so that's what parallel lines are, right? They'll never touch because they're both going in the same direction, but they're slightly apart. Okay, so knowing that, Shaq, which pairs of lines here are parallel? Which ones are going in the same direction and will never touch?
The first one and the last one.
Yes. Okay. Notice how this
So
one,
the
right,
answer would be 2.
has 68. This one has 68. So yeah, angle L is parallel to angle P. That is this one. Congratulations. Great question. Nice.
W. Tier
Tier 2. Tier 2.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude. Yeah, good job, Shaq.
Get it.
I was gonna go to sleep and then I just saw a notification. I had to hop on real quick.
All right.
I'm
Cool.
gonna go ahead. I'll see you later.
All right, see you, dude. Peace. Yes, Quantum Shadow. That's called these are called what is this called? A transversal. We have two parallel lines hit by a transversal. Yeah, those are called corresponding angles. You're super right. Yeah, that's another concept we can go over later. All right, let me see. Next, okay, good. Shaq had that in the screenshots. Let me see. Who has never asked a question? Aaron Nicky hasn't. Aaron Nicky, do you want to go over a question? Because I know you've never done one with us before. Where are you at, Aaron Nicky? Let me tag him maybe. Aaron Nicky.
Yo, Jin, what's up?
Yongi? Is that your friend? Jin? Yongi? That's cool.
Yeah.
What's good, man?
What's good, dude? That's cool. You got like other friends from your school and shit, dude. That's dope.
Not my school, my friend's school.
Oh, nice.
I think. Right?
Oh, he's in the VC.
Yeah, I know he's in the VC. He was talking earlier.
Oh.
Talk.
Hello.
There you are, Nikki.
Where's
What's up, dude?
He
There
hasn't
he's
texted
at.
me.
There he's at.
This man,
Okay.
bro.
Hey, Nikki. So, a big thing in this Discord is that I help you guys like do better on math, science, and whatever. And the way to do better is to do well on homework questions. You're in 7th grade, right? So this is like a 7th grade math question.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So here, we're gonna try to do this one. Or I want you to try to do it. You know, and
Okay.
if so, tell me, I guess, how do you think you would do this? This is a good one. Yes, Shadow knows what's up.
Okay. 22 plus
Yeah.
77.
Good. Which is
uh,
what?
99.
Good.
Times 56.
Right. Okay. That's kind of a big
equals,
number. It's a big number. We got to
I don't know how to say it in English.
calculator. What word are you trying to say in English? Give me a word next to it.
Not a word, a number.
Oh, a number. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta set my. I gotta set my. 1 sec. My calculator's not gold. We gotta fix that. There we
Yeah,
go.
we do.
There we go. Now it's fixed.
Oh no.
All right, we fixed it. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. So, Aaron, Nikki, we're gonna do 99 times 56. This is a big number, right?
Uh,
99 times 56, right?
Wait. I think it's.
It's okay. Try it.
Uh,
In English, it's 5,544 is what we would say.
yeah.
That's it. So the
That's
5
what I
here, this is
wanted to say.
1,544. Good. And then
Yeah.
this is minus 54, right?
Yeah, minus 54. I think it's 5,000.
Good.
40. No.
5,400
490.
and 90. Yes, nice, dude. Good job.
Is that right?
Yeah. Good job, dude. Cool. Nice. All right.
Do I get?
You get a bond coin for that. Yeah, you do. You get a bond coin. And then
so-
if you're
so
at,
now
if
I
you,
can
if,
redeem.
now you can go get.
can.
Yes, you can, dude. Yes, you can. I'll get it to you later today though, because I'm streaming right now. But yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Well, you're at 3. You gotta get up to 10. We'll get you there.
I redeemed it.
Oh, you already bought it. Oh, okay, cool. Then
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me check. Sorry. You're right. Yeah, I was like, I knew you had more than 10. Like what? You've invited a ton of people.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you already have tier 1. Okay, yeah. Congrats. Yeah, you're good. I'll get it to you later today. You're good. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
I'll do it
welcome.
myself.
You're very welcome. Very
Goodbye.
well. If you ever have questions that are hard, dude, in class, come ask me. I help you for free, and you can earn more V-Bucks. This is only 1,000. If you get 30 bond coins, I get you 2,800 V-Bucks. I think it's like even more. So like, just stick around. You get even more V-Bucks. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
I know you kids love the
Goodbye.
V-Bucks. You're good. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Next is Bob. Bob in the chat. Bob here. Bob, Ram. Bob. This is a tricky one, actually. Ooh. What's up, Bob?
Hello.
Oh man, these are special integrals, aren't they? These are painful. Actually, no, this isn't too bad. I take this back. This is not that bad. This is not that bad of an integral. I thought for a second that this was flipped. This is actually okay. Okay, cool. Do you know how to do this one, Bob? Or are you like kind of stuck? Like how far can you get on it?
I'm not sure how to derive it.
Good, right? So you know how to take the antiderivative, for instance, of like 3x squared, right? This is easy. What would the antiderivative of this be?
3x cubed over 3.
Good. 3x cubed over 3. So, right, just x cubed. Technically, you got to put plus c. Someone, like, yelled at me on my TikToks. They're like, oh, you forgot the plus c. I'm like, okay, sure. Like, whatever. But, yeah. Yeah, if there's no numbers here, you have to put a plus c. Okay, good. Yeah, so this is kind of weird, right? Because you're like, whoa, I see x is on the top and x is on the bottom, right? This is, like, ugly. The trick here is that you can break this up into 2 different integrals, okay? Do you know how you'd break this up into 2 different integrals?
Not sure.
Okay, let's say, for instance, I have a plus b over c. What's another way to write that as two fractions?
A over C plus B over C.
Good. Okay, good. All right. Do that shit with this. What happens?
2 over x squared. 2 over square root of x plus x squared over square root of x.
2 over square root of x plus the integral from 1 to 4 of x squared over square root of x. This is an important property of integrals. If I have the integral of a plus b dx, you can break this up into integral of a plus integral of b. You can do the integrals separately, okay? If they're multiplying, you can't. If it's integral of a times b, you can't have it say integral of a times integral of b. That's wrong. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. All right, cool. Are these easier maybe to get? These still look kind of weird, right? Because you're used to doing integral of like x to like some power, right? Up in the top.
Yeah.
This is actually cool. I actually just taught this actually right before this. So this looks weird. How can I write this as x just to an exponent?
X to 1/2.
Good. So this right here, right, is going to be 1 over 4, okay? And then this is 2 over x to the 1/2, okay? Because the square root here is on the bottom, right? Okay, but I don't like having the exponent. I don't like the thing in the bottom, right? I only know how to do the power rule for integrals where x is on the top. So how can I get this thing up top?
Would be x squared.
Not quite. Close.
Negative 1/2.
Yes. Okay. Yes, anytime you have something on the bottom and you want to put it on the top, just make the exponent negative. And vice versa. If you have something on the top, if I have x squared and I want to write that as something on the bottom, that would be 1 over x to the minus 2. Negative exponents always put the thing on the opposite top or bottom. Okay?
Okay.
So, this is going to become the integral from 1 to 4 of 2x to the negative 1/2. Okay? Okay. All right. What about this one? Okay, let's simplify this one. How can I simplify this?
X squared over x to 1/2.
Good. 1 for x squared over x to the 1/2. Okay. And then how do I simplify this?
And then I moved x to 1/2 up by doing x to negative 1/2.
Good. Right. So I can put this up top here, right, and say this is x to the negative 1/2, right? Okay.
Then it's x to the 1.5.
Good. X to the 3/2 is what we would say, right? Yeah. So this becomes integral from 1 to 4. Oh, someone called it Master Chief. Raiden loves Master Chief. I created that reward just for you, Raiden. I still need to do the duck one for initial. Turn on the soundboard, all the ducks. Okay. What's up, Harjoss? Good to see you, dude. Okay, cool. All right. These are now integrals that are probably easier to do, right? How do I do this one? It's using the same rules that you know.
2x. 2x to the 1/2.
Good. And then something else.
Over 1/2.
Yes. Dividing by 1/2, by the way, is the same thing as multiplying by what?
0.5.
No.
No, wait.
You
by
got
2.
It. By 2. Good, yeah. Dividing fractions is easy as pi. Flip the second and multiply. So you flip this and you multiply it. So I'm just going to write this as 4. Okay? That's the shortcut I'm going to do. Okay? And don't forget the bounds here, right? The bounds is from 1 to 4. All right? Okay, what about this one?
X to the 5 over 2.
Good. X to the 5 over 2.
Over 5 over 2.
Good. What's an easier way to write divide by 5 over the 2?
2 over 5.
Good. Multiply by 2 over 5. Yeah, very good. So I'm going to say this is 2x to the whatever over 5. Okay. And that's also from 1 to 4. Okay? All right, now we got to do this. Okay? What do I do with these bounds here? What do I do with the bounds?
I multiply by 4.
You put 4 in for x is what you do. Okay?
Yeah.
So you're going to do 4 times 4 to the 1/2. Okay? And then what are you going to do with this number?
Plug it in for x.
Good.
By subtracting.
By subtracting, good. Minus 4, and then this is 1 to the 1/2. Okay, good. So this is not too bad. What's 4 to the 1/2?
Is it 2?
Good. Yeah, to the 1/2. This is another important thing for you guys. Anytime you have like a to like the 1 over b, that's the bth root of a. So if it's a to the 1/2, that's the square root of a, which the square root of 4 is just 2, right? So, right, this turns into 2. So you have 2 times 4, that's 8. Square root of 1 is just 1, so 8 minus 4. So this part's just 4. Okay, now we get to the kind of more complicated one, which is kind of annoying. But it's not too bad. Okay. Again, plug in 4. And actually, you know what you can do to make your life simple, Bob? You can just pull this 2/5 out. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, I got to drink some water. Thank you. Who got me the water? Hard Jaws, thank you. Okay, I'm going to pull the 2/5 out, Bob. So I'm going to just say plus, and then I'm going to do 2/5, and then I'm just going to pretend that I'm just doing this like bounds thing, you know? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It'll just make your life simpler. Okay, so this is 4 to the 5/2 minus 1 to the 5/2, okay? The 1 to the 5/2 is easy. What's 1 to any power?
1.
Good. So we can just get rid of this. This is just 1. Okay. This is tricky, though, to do in your head, but not too bad. What's 4 to the 5/2? How would you do it?
I don't know.
Okay, good. Good question. Okay, so when I have something, let's say I have a to the b over c, right? This looks kind of like messy, right? The way to write this is also to say this is the same thing as a to the b times 1 over c, okay? Do we understand how, like, b, yeah?
So it's 4 to the 5 times 1/2.
Good. Okay. And then here's the last bit of information I want to tell you. Okay. When I have a number to 2 exponents that are multiplying, that's the same thing as the power is going to a power. That's the same thing as a to the b to the 1 over c. Or you can flip the order. You can say a to the 1 over c to the b. All right. So
Okay.
you can either do this in 2 ways. You can do 4 to the 5th to the 1/2. What's the other way you can do it?
4 to the 1/2 to the 5th.
Good. Exactly. Good. Which one of these is easier to do in your head?
The first one.
I would say the first one's kind of hard because I got to multiply 4 by itself 5 times. That, like, sucks, right? That's a big number.
No.
Right? I don't want to do that.
Then the second one you need to multiply 5 times also.
Well, but look what happens. What is 4 to the 1/2 to start with?
2.
2. See how this is just
2
2 to the 5th? And I know this from, like, computers and, like, coding and everything and whatnot, but these are just multiples of 2. 2 to the 5th is always just 32. But it's a little bit easier to multiply 2 by itself 5 times than it is to do 4, right? Because this becomes, like, 4, 16, 64, 256, 1024, and then I also need to square root it, right? So that this just becomes like, you don't want to do this. Like, this way sucks. This is a nicer way to do it. So yeah, good. So this right here is just going to be 32, okay? So now, like,
31.
so it's 31. So let's take this all the way out. So this is 4 plus 2/5 times 31, right? Which is 20 over 5 plus 62 over 5, which is just 82/5. And I think that's your final answer, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'll download the picture and tag you in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Nice. Oh, I can't give. There's another bot named Bob, apparently. Who? What's this bot Bob? Who put the bot Bob in? What's? Excuse me. Who is Bob? Who's this Bob bot? What? There's a Bob bot? Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, that was me. I made a Mi6 name Bob.
Oh, you
Long time ago.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Yes, that's right. Okay. This one was Bob's. Okay. Bob, whatever. 1, 2, 3. Download current page. Let's tag him in there.
I can change it back if you
No, it's well, yeah, can you change it to something that's not Bob, because there is an actual Bob in the Discord.
I'm gonna just say Bob the Builder.
Bob the. Well, no, nothing with Bob in it because there's already a Bob the.
Oh, okay.
It has to not have Bob in it.
Builder the Bob.
Builder the Bob. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me see. I'm gonna do Demented. Let me do one of your questions first because you haven't asked one in a while. And then I promise Ethan I'll do yours and Teacup I'll do yours. Okay.
Yo, Ghost.
What's up, Randy?
How many marshmallows does it take for a person to get diabetes?
For a person to get diabetes?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if there's a specific amount that people get diabetes with. Wait. JDH, what's going on with your mic, dude? What's up? Ow! I gotta server mute him. Figure out your mic, JDH. Okay. Demented. Let's do this real quick, and then I'll do Ethan, and then Teacup, and then maybe we can do more of your questions. When's your test, Demented? By the way.
January 25th.
Oh, okay. So we got some time. But yeah, this is good. Let's go through them. Okay, here we go. All right, here's a good one. All right, this is a displacement versus time graph, okay? Okay, good question. Do you know what displacement is?
Yes. Like
what is
faster route to your destination, the faster route to your destination.
The displacement is the distance you are away from the origin.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
1 sec. I'm just telling JDH how to do stuff. Yeah, he can join again. Just mute your mic. Or actually, you're already server muted, but yeah. But I'll unserver mute you, JDH. Okay. Yeah, displacement is the distance from the origin. This is the distance that you are away from somewhere, okay? So 0 is always kind of like where we start with and whatnot, but here we have that at time 0, he's starting 5, this is kilometers away from something. So this, for instance, 0 could be like his home, for instance. That would be a cool one, right? You know, starts at home. He starts 5 kilometers away from home. I don't know, maybe his wife left him and kicked him out of the car or something, you know? And he's just like, yeah. And so let's pretend this is Mr. Baggins, and he got kicked out of the house, dude, because I don't know, he was being too affectionate with the sofa or something. I don't know. And
Hey, yo, what?
Hey, yo, what?
This sounds a bit personal.
I had a friend in college. It's a funny story. I'll tell you later. But anyways.
That's tough.
Okay, so Mr. Baggins, between hour 2 and hour 5, what's he doing? That's a good question. What's happening to Mr. Baggins between hour 2 and 5?
He is at his peak at hour 2 and at hour 5. I mean, they're the constant. He's at 25
Yeah,
kilometers.
constant. Good. He's at the same displacement from 2 to 5. So what's happening if from hour 2 to hour 5, he's at the same distance away from his house? He's just chilling there. He's just chilling. Yeah, he's just chilling. Yeah, exactly. So this, you would just say he's at rest, I think is probably what your teacher wants. That's the physics term for it.
He's at rest.
He's at rest. He's not moving. Displacement is not changing, okay? Maybe he got tired from running away from home and he needs to take a nap. So that's why he's from hour 2 to 5. He's just sitting under a tree thinking about his dear love seat that he left home, and he's at rest, okay? Okay. Here's a good question. Okay, what is his total distance and the displacement at the end of 10 hours? These are very good things. This is the difference between distance and displacement. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. Do we remember what the difference is between distance and displacement? I need to make a TikTok video on this, honestly. I really do. This is a big concept.
Distance is what you would measure, how far you are from a place.
Good.
Displacement is the fastest way there. I think that's
close. Can I have them backwards? Okay, displacement is how far from the start. That's all displacement is. Displacement is, it's basically what we say is it's your final minus your initial, okay? Your final position minus your initial one, okay? That's displacement, all right? Yeah, good. Quantum Shadow, yeah, he's at rest. Good. Okay, distance is how far you travel, okay? So here's actually a very good one. If, for instance, let's use a different color here. let's say Demented that I run 5 miles to the right and then I run back 3 miles, okay? The distance is how far did you travel? So what was the distance if you went 5 miles to the right and then you came back 3?
It'd be 8 miles.
Good. The distance would be 8, right? Good, because you traveled 8. But I think Nick has it. What's the displacement?
2.
2. Because you see now you're at a net of 2 away from where you started, okay?
Yeah.
Good. That's the difference between distance and displacement. Very good. Okay, so here we go. So they're saying at the end of 10 hours, what's his total distance and what's his total displacement? That's a good question.
Alright, so from the looks of it, holy shit, this guy has traveled.
This guy has traveled, he has.
Wouldn't you just add them up, like, because he's traveled from, like, as hour 0, you went from 5, and then to hour 2, you'd have 25, so you'd add those up, I'm guessing. To get the total.
So how far has he traveled from hour 0 to hour 2, right? How far has he traveled? What's the distance?
20.
Good. See how from here to here he travels 20? Okay, this is 20. How far does he travel from hour 2 to 5?
Hour 2 to 5. He's still.
Yeah, 20? He's still at 20, so he's traveled 0. 0. There's no distance here, right? He's at rest, right? Okay. And then from hour 5 to hour what? What's the next hour you probably want to look at?
6?
Could do 6. Yeah, that's fine. But I would go all the way to hour 10 because let's just how far did he travel from hour 5 to hour 10?
Oh, it says 0. I'm so confused when I look at
That's displacement. That's like his position. Displacement is like his position, okay? So he starts 25 miles from home, right? And then eventually he's all the way at 0 miles per home. 0 miles away from home,
right? It would be 30, would it not?
No, 25 to 0. What's that distance?
Oh, 25.
Good. Yes. Okay. So what's his total distance that he traveled?
25.
No. For the whole thing, for 0 to 10. 0 to 10. For the whole 0 to 10, how far did he travel?
Oh, from 0 to 10 it would be 45.
Yes, 20 plus 25. Good. This is going to be 45. Okay, good question. Displacement. How far? What is his displacement? Displacement, let's remember, is how far you are from the start, right? It's your final position minus your initial position. Okay.
Oh, what the hell? It went silent.
You're good. So what's his final position?
His final position is at hour 10, 0.
0. This is 0. Okay. What's his initial position?
5.
5. Good. So final position minus initial position. 0 minus 5. His displacement is what?
-5?
Yes. Yes, -5.
Sorry.
And you can see that. Look, he started at 5. He ends up at 0. His displacement is -5. Like, that's the net. That's like overall what happened. He dropped 5. Okay? Good. All right. Average speed, average velocity. Okay, these are good things. So, speed, average is the same thing as putting a bar over it. Okay? Average speed is distance divided by time. And then velocity, average, put a bar over it. That's displacement over time. Okay? So, so what's the speed then? You got the numbers, right? You know his distance, and you know how much time did he spend on the whole trip, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 45 over 10.
Good. Which is what?
Oh.
What do you do when you divide by 10?
45.
It's not too hard. Dividing by tens and hundreds and thousands are not that bad. We do something with it. It's like
you just moved the decimal.
Yes. Right. So what would that be?
You moved it. It would be 0.5.
No, 4.5. 4.5. You just move it one place, right?
Oh yeah.
If it's
yeah,
45
I'm
over 10, there's 1 0. So the 45, you move the decimal to the left 1. Good. So it's just 4.5. So this is 4.5. Very important. What are the units for this, though?
kilometers.
No, not quite.
Oh
What
no,
did you
meters
do?
per second. Meters per
No,
second.
no. Well, usually it is meters per second, but look at the units. So you did distance. This is also this is how you always figure out units.
Okay.
Good, kilometers per hour. You look at what did I put in for distance? I put in kilometers. What did I put in for time? I put hours. It's kilometers divided by hours, right? This is kilometers per hour. The other way they say this is they say kph is the other shorthand for it.
Mhm.
Okay, what's his average velocity then?
Velocity is his displacement was. Wait, how would you do this if it was -5? Wasn't it?
It can be velocity can be negative.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's -5 divided by 10,
Which is what?
which would be 0.5.
Good. Negative 0.5, negative 0.5 kilometers per hour. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is the same thing. You're just going to find the displacement and velocity. You're just going to find the displacement and distance for like different time periods. This is okay. This is a good one, though. I like this. Let's do this last one here. What is the velocity at 7? I like that. That's good. Do you know how to figure out? So velocity. So this was average velocity. Okay. Instantaneous velocity, okay, is equal to the slope of position with respect to time, is what we want to say.
Mhm.
So here at 7, right? That's this line right here, okay? If you want to figure out the velocity, we need to figure out what the slope of the line is right here, okay? Do you know how to figure out the slope of a line?
No.
Okay, I'll teach you. This is good for everyone else that's watching, okay? Slope, all you need is 2 points, okay? Which is going to be x1, y1, x2, y2. Good. And it's going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is what the slope is.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Thank you, Luke, for the follow. Okay, so let's look here at this. I know this is like we got to kind of like zoom in on this bitch. All right. Do you see where we're trying to figure out the slope here? Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out 2 points that are along this, right? What could my 2 points be?
6 and 9.
Well, 6 here is like 6 is like kind of somewhere like in between 10 and 15. I like this point. Let's use this point. What's this point?
Okay.
What's the x coordinate of this point?
10. I mean, fuck. 6.5.
Good.
I was looking at the wrong side.
You're good. This is 6.5. Good. And then, yeah, the y value is 10. Okay. And then this one, right? This is another good point that's on the line, right? This is going to be 8, 5. Okay. So we have our 2 points. We have 6.5, 10. And we have 8, 5. Okay. Good. All right. Let's try to use these 2 points to figure out the slope. How are we going to do it?
So it'd be 10 minus 5, and then 6.5 minus 8.
Good. 6.5 minus 8. This is 5. This is negative 1.5. So you're going to get negative 7.5. And then what are the units for this? For velocity?
Kilometers per hour.
Good. Nice. Good job, Demented.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hope you learned something from it.
I did. This is very good refresher.
Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Come by the stream, dude. Like before your test, dude. Let me help you out, dude.
Obviously. This is not even. It's an exam. That's what's scary.
Okay, an exam, dude. Yeah. Let's help you out, dude. Let's help you out with it, dude.
This is my first exam in 2 years because of COVID.
Really? Wow,
So I
dude.
don't
What?
know. Yeah, since COVID, we didn't have exams because of COVID. So this is my
Really?
first one.
Oh man, dude. Well, good luck on it. I mean, yeah. Let me come by and let me help you out with it. You know, I can help you out. Because you have a lot of questions in here, and these are good because these are really good physics concepts that like I want to teach anyways. So it helps me to help you, I guess. So yeah, do it up. Yeah. All right, Ethan, you in the chat? Sir Ethan. Oh, this is funny. We're doing average speed again, but with Bob. Ethan, what's up? Where's Ethan?
I'm doing good.
Good. All right, cool. All right, Ethan. Cool. This is actually kind of related to what Demented just did. This is actually physics, but it's kind of math as well. Okay. Bob lives 5 kilometers from school. He walks 1 kilometer at 4 kilometers per hour and travels the rest of the way by bus at 16 kilometers per hour. What is his average speed for the whole distance? Oh, very good here. Okay, I like this. Okay.
It's like a question for exams tomorrow.
Good, okay. So here's a good question.
But
What's
what Demented said?
Yeah?
Hold on, let me say something. What Demented said of him not taking an exam in 2 years, I feel like I haven't taken an exam in like 5 years or something.
What, you take quizzes all the time though, don't you? Or are you
But I
talking about
said
like or like
exams.
national exams and whatnot, like big exams?
Yes.
I feel you.
About the whole session.
Bro, I haven't had that in 4 years.
4 years, wow. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, I haven't taken exams in like 12 years.
Because you're an adult.
I'm an adult. Yeah. Actually, no, I take that back. I took an exam. What was the last time I took an exam? Probably my second year of grad school, so that would have been 2013. So it's been 10 years, yeah, 10 years.
Damn.
Dang.
Okay, cool. All right, let's try to do this one. All right, do we remember what Demented said? What average speed is? What is average speed? That's what they want. They want average
It's like
speed.
the total speed you.
Distance time.
Good.
Speed.
Average speed is the distance, the total distance. Okay. Very good. Divided by the time. Very good. Cool. See, we remember things. Yeah. Dope.
That's dope.
Okay. So here's a good question here. In this word problem here, Ethan, what's the total distance? Like, how far does he travel?
From what? From what to where?
From
That's
his house to school, I assume.
Yeah, 5 kilometers.
Good. The total distance here is 5. This is 5 kilometers. Okay. Okay. Now, what's the last thing we got to figure out in order to get average speed?
To find the time.
Good. We got to find the time. Okay. So here, let's draw a little picture. So here we go. Here is Sir Bob. Okay. And he lives 5 kilometers away from school. Okay. Anyways, okay. We say that he walks 1 kilometer at 4 kilometers per hour. Okay. So, let's see. Here we go. Okay. So he's gonna walk the first kilometer here, right? At 4 kilometers per hour. Okay. How long is that gonna take him? That's a good question.
You're saying that he walks 1 kilometer for 4 kilometers?
At 4 kilometers per hour. That's a speed. This is a speed. So, for instance, in the U.S., we do things really in miles per hour. But, like, the average human can probably run, like, 10, 12 miles an hour, you know, if they're fast or something. An hour and 10 minutes, not quite, Nick. Okay. So, this is a speed. Okay. So, the thing you have to know here, right, is that distance is also equal to speed times time. Okay?
Yeah.
So how far you go is related to how fast you run times how long you run for. Okay? So in this case, what we want to do is we want to try to figure out the total time it takes for him. So we got to find out how long each one of these segments takes. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's figure out how long it takes for him to run the first kilometer. Okay? So what's the distance if he's going the first kilometer?
What's the distance?
Uh-huh.
Is it like...
How far is he going
I
in this
feel
first bit?
Like it's obviously like he's 5 kilometers away from school, and it says that he's walking 1 kilometer, you know, for that
Yes.
distance, right?
Good. Yes, this is 1. His distance is 1. Okay, what was his speed?
4 kilometers or something.
4 kilometers per hour Okay, and you see we're going to try to figure out what this time is, right? I'm going to call this like T1, okay? How do I solve here for T?
Do you have to divide time
Good.
over hours, I mean?
No, you're going to divide. See, this is a number in front of us. This is the same thing as like 1 equals 4x, right? How do I solve for x?
Do you try to put the x alone or something?
Yeah, how do we get the x alone?
I can't remember. Oh wait, I think you maybe divide by 4 on both sides.
Yes, divide by 4, divide by 4. You see how x would equal a quarter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Same thing's going to happen here, all right? I'm going to divide by 4 kilometers per hour. Divide by 4 kilometers per hour, all right? This is going to give me a time of 1/4. And then here's a cool thing. If you have kilometers divided by kilometers divided by hours, these are going to cancel, and it's just going to be hours, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can also know this because, like, for instance, like, everything here is just in terms of hours, right? We see, like, hours, and whatnot. So, you can ignore the units and just be like, oh, okay, when I get my time, the time is going to be in hours, okay? Most of the time, it'll work out like that. Okay, good. So, this first bit, Ethan, takes 1/4 of an hour, okay? Let's figure out how long it takes for him to do the second bit, okay? The second bit is going to be going from here to here, right? And we know. And what speed is he going for the second part of his trip? Read the word problem. What does it say?
Are you talking about the way to school again?
Yes, yeah. On his way to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he walks the first kilometer at 4 kilometers per hour, and you see where it says he travels the rest. Travels the rest, right?
The way by a bus. Yeah.
At what speed?
16 kilometers per hour.
Okay, good. And then what distance is the rest of the trip?
I feel like you have to multiply it.
No, not quite. So the total trip is how long?
The total trip is 5 kilometers.
How much did I do in the first part?
Like a quarter of an hour, so it's like 15 minutes.
Good. No, but what distance did I do in the first part?
What distance? Like, you said it was like 1 kilometer for
1 kilometer.
4 of them, right?
Yeah, 1 kilometer for the first part. The whole thing is 5. So how far is the second part?
All right. Right, get it in your head. It's like 4, right?
Yes, this is 4 kilometers, right? 1 kilometer, 4 kilometers. Okay, cool. All right, you see how we have another thing, another part that we're going to try to figure out the time, right? Do it the same way.
Yes.
How do we do this? How do we do this with distance equals speed times time? Let's get the time.
So what time? It's like you have to divide again. You have to divide again.
So what's the distance?
So the distance here is 4 kilometers.
Good. What's the speed?
16 kilometers per hour.
Nice.
Good. Right, and then it's times the amount of time it takes for him to do it, right? Okay, so let's solve, right? Let's solve for this time. What's this time going to be?
The time, I guess you have to divide by 4, I guess.
You divide 4 by 16. You move this over. So you do 4 over 16. Because this, Ethan, is the same as like 4 equals 16x, right? Divide by 16, divide by 16, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So what is 4 over 16? How can I simplify that?
Yeah, you divide by 4, which is 1/4.
Good. 1/4. Good. That's T2. Okay. See how this is also a quarter hour? Kind of cool, right? All right.
Yeah.
Final bit here. Okay. Average speed, total distance, 5 kilometers. What's the total time it took him?
Maybe like an hour and 25 minutes. Sorry, 15 minutes.
Close. Let's look. How long did the first part of the trip take him?
Quarter of an hour, which is 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Right? Yeah. Let's keep it in hours. Let's just keep it in hours. So a quarter of an hour for the first part.
Quarter of an hour is 25 minutes.
No, it's 15 minutes.
There's 60 minutes in an hour, and a quarter is a fourth.
Yes, 60 divided by 4 is 15. It's okay. It's okay, Teacup. Yeah. Also, you know, like on a clock, right? When they say it's a quarter till, it's usually because it's like 3:45 or something, right?
Yeah, true.
Like there's 15 minutes left.
Wait, did something happen though? Like you just made that sound.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I my full ties.
It's okay. It's okay. 15 minutes is a quarter. Okay. But let's not do minutes. Let's do hours. Okay. It's a quarter of an hour for the first trip. It's a quarter of an hour for the second part of the trip. What's the total trip time?
2/4 of an hour.
Good. What is 2/4?
Like if you like half of an hour.
Good. So you see how for time I'm going to put half of an hour, okay? Final part here, Ethan, okay? The distance, 5 kilometers, divided by half an hour. What is that going to give me?
5 kilometers. This one's a bit tricky here.
So 5
divided
by 1/2. What's 5 divided by 1/2?
Could you convert that half to like a real number setting?
Sure, I could say it's divided by 0.5, but here, you should be able to do this, Ethan. This is important. Okay. Dividing fractions. This is an important concept. Let's remember this. It's okay. Dividing fractions is as easy as pi. Flip the second and multiply, okay? So if I have 5 divided by 1/2, I'm going to flip the second and multiply it. So what that's going to mean is instead of 5 divided by 1/2, I'm going to do 5 times 2/1.
Alright, which is just 2, which is 10.
Good. So the final answer is going to be 10, okay? And then look what we did for units. We did the units of kilometers divided by hours, so kilometers per hour. Do you see how that works?
Yeah.
Good. So your answer is 10 kilometers per hour. Congratulations.
Nice.
My door just came off my wall.
Your what came off your wall, dog? What? Excuse me?
My door.
Dude, put your doors back on the hinges, bro, dude. What? Okay.
No, it's like a sliding closet door.
Teacup, we got yours last. Last question. Last question of the day. What is reduced row echelon form? This is kind of cool. I actually like this. This is a good question. Okay.
I need my dad to fix this. Like, what happened?
Okay, all right. So, okay, this is also called RREF. Okay, reduced row echelon form, and the form for row reduced echelon form is like 100010001, and then you can have like numbers here. That's what it is. Okay. The important thing.
Numbers here and then put letters.
Well, whatever. Like an A, B, and C are numbers. The important thing is that you need the diagonals here. These diagonals need to be 1. Okay? This part has to be what is called the identity matrix. This is like
we're doing this again.
Yes, like one, right? These exactly, right? Like 100010001, and for here, right? That means I would need this to be 1, this to be 1, this to be 1, this to be 1, and all of these to be 0, okay? And then these can be whatever number we want, right? The reason why this is useful, again, the reason why this is, we're going to do this for an easier one, is this is good for, like, systems of equations, okay? Do you remember, like, for instance, if I had, let's say we had a system that was, like, 3x plus 2y plus z equals 4, I don't know, x minus y plus z equals 8, or let's make something else, 6. Thank you. Oh, actually, you know, I have some coffee left I gotta drink. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ethan. Okay. Actually, no, let's change these numbers up a little bit, sorry. And then let's say we have, negative x plus 8y minus 3z equals 2, okay? I can write this as a matrix, right? Do we remember how to write this as a matrix?
No.
No? Okay. So, the key thing here is that these are all, like, indices is what these are, okay? or these all have like coefficients, right? So I could write this as a matrix where, for instance, I'm going to take the number in front of every variable.
So we have 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, 4, 2, -1, 1, 6, right? You got to include this one.
-1, 8, -3.
-1, 8, -3, 2, right?
Yes.
Now, when I do this into row reduced echelon form, which in linear algebra requires like I do need to get better channel point rewards for the gaming. I will, Shifter. When I row reduce this, right, this is going to turn into a diagonalized matrix here, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. And then these are going to have, and then we're going to have like some numbers here, okay?
Yes.
All right. So the way to do this, if you guys have a calculator, calculators are dope, is you can go right here into second matrix, go to edit. This is going to be a 3x4. And then we're going to start putting numbers in, right? So this is 3, 2, 1.
1, 4.
Good. 2.
2, -1, 1, 6.
1, 6. -1, 8, -3. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to quit. I'm going to go to second. I'm just going to go. Well, actually, second matrix. I'm going to scroll over to math here. And then I'm going to go down to. Do you see where there's an RREF right here?
Yeah.
That's row reduced echelon form. Click on that. Second, you got to tell it which matrix you want to do it on. I'm going to do it on this one I created, the 3x4 A. And then it's going to get me these numbers. There we go. So see how there's a diagonalized matrix here? You see how there's this 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, right?
Identity matrix.
Good. 6.4. Good. -2.8. And then this is -9.6. What this has done, which is pretty cool, because what we did is we took a systems of equations here. This is 3 equations with 3 unknowns. We put it into a matrix, and then we use the calculator to give us the answers, right? Yeah. So in this case, what is X, what is Y, and what is Z?
X is 6.4.
Yes.
Y is, I don't know what that number says.
-2.8.
And Z is -9.6.
Good.
I nailed it.
Cool.
So small.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, no, you can do this by hand, but it's a fucking bitch. You don't want to do it.
Nah, the teacher's gonna be like, okay, guys, you gotta show your work.
There's a strategy to do it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, it's kind of a, you know. The reason why this works out is these are the same coefficients. This is 1x plus 0y plus 0z is equal to 6.4, right? 0y goes away, 0z goes away. That's why it's just x equals 6.4. That's where this comes from. And then, right, this is y, and then this is z. So, very cool. I like it. Nice. Good. Calculator techniques are always useful to know. Okay, awesome. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to Office Hours. Had a lot of fun. Lots of good questions. Thank you for asking all sorts of cool stuff. And, oh, man, it was organized. Wow. Awesome job, Nick, with getting the screenshot channels up. I like that a lot. That's super dope. Super dope. Okay, cool.
I did literally nothing at all, but I'm gonna take credit for doing something.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
I made a pin message.
Okay.
No one is ever gonna read.
No, I like the pin message you wrote was really good. Anyways, cool. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that and whatnot. Our next stream will be on Wednesday at an hour later. So that's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern.
Dessert.
So yeah, Demented, come by, dude. Come by on Wednesday, dude. Let me knock out some more physics with you, dude. Let's get you an A on that exam, dude.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Yeah, we're not gonna hope. We're gonna do it, dude.
I won't be able to go to office hours because of this door. I mean, recess.
The recess? What, the store or something? What?
My door is.
Oh, you gotta fix your door? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what we're gonna do now? So every time we have office hours for like an hour. The next thing we do is we do recess, where I play whatever video games with you guys. Monday is Fortnite. Wednesday's Warzone. Friday is like Roblox, Minecraft, or whatever you guys want to play. So if you guys want to play Fortnite with us, stay in the stream. I'm gonna take you over to actual gaming. If you want to play Fortnite with us, join up. We're giving out V-Bucks if you guys can drop 20 kills and win.
Okay, all I'm saying is I'm gonna die if Twitch doesn't give me my rewards.
Oh, see if it did. I just rated, so it should work. What's up,
yeah.
Red Pizza? What's up, dude?
I dropped 23 kills in one game a few hours ago.
Wow. So if you can do 20, if you can do 20 in one of these games, you win 1,000 V-Bucks. But there's also a rule that everyone on the team has to get at least one kill. Yeah, everyone has to get at least one. So you have to make, because I was having issues of people just like stealing kills, and I'm like, I want to make sure everyone gets at least one. Yes, Shifter, I will get better. I do need to get better. What is it? Better channel points for the gaming stream. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, cool. He says I have 1,000. Yeah. I will see you guys on Wednesday. If you want to come play Fortnite with us, meet us in the Recess voice channel. Otherwise, any other last minute questions from anyone? All good?
No, sir.
All right, cool. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.